It's Online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you with an incredible business partner we are interviewing, along with my other business partners who are going to help interview this beautiful lady today. So we have Olivia, all the way from Alberta, Canada, originally from Jamaica. And she is a mom of such a sweet young baby girl and a wife, and she's an insurance consultant turned online biz owner. She's been booming lately in this business. I was just asking her yesterday, what made you come back with a boom? Because she did some studying and she came back with a boom. So the floor is yours, girl. Why don't you introduce yourself for us? Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we'll all ask you some questions. Maybe tell us a little bit about yourself, what made you start this online business, and then maybe each one of us will ask you some questions if that's okay.
Okay, sure. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. My name is Olivia. As Georgia mentioned, I'm originally from Jamaica, in Montego Bay to be exact. I started this online business about a year ago. I was on maternity leave around that time and I was looking for another source of income. And for some reason, I used to have this guilt of taking my child to daycare. So I was like, okay, I need to come up with something else that will provide me with the option to spend more time with her and also to create more of a financial stability for my family and myself. And I was on social media scrolling and I came across my coach uh, la- um, ad. So I inputted my name and my email, and the rest is history. But yeah, originally from Jamaica, I've always been in the sales industry. And when I saw what this business actually provides, and like this is totally different than what I've ever seen before, and like the payout that you get is it's not comparable to anything else that I've ever seen. So that's when I took that leap of faith and I started this online business. And I'm really happy that I did. And thanks so much for this group of people here online with me, as well as other people in the community, which is amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you bring such a good energy. I remember when you first started and just our bond and everything. And, you came back to the business after you did your studies and we still have that bond. I noticed that. And it's like, um, yeah, so I'm pretty grateful and honored to be your coach. And you have an amazing reason why. But I'll let the floor go to Delia, and Delia will ask you a question. So why don't you introduce yourself, Delia, and ask Olivia a question.
Hi, thank you so much. So my name is Delia. I am a mom and a wife, and I live in BC, Canada. So my question for you is, now since you've been back in the business, I know myself, I've been back for like a few months now. How do you manage to balance work, life, being a mother, and everything else around it?
Um, Honestly, it can be challenging, but when you have a desire and you want to change, and that this online business provides you so much. Um, and the good thing about it, it's not like you have a schedule. You can find your own time that you can work with. Like sometimes I only spend like 15 minutes by creating my content and stuff like those. And it's so simple now because you have so many things to help you to create content now. So it's been pretty flexible to manage the business, and also my husband is very cooperative and helpful, so that helps to put some effort more into the business. And yeah, I did take a break from studying, but I'm still studying because I am in the insurance field and I really love it. I love my job. So because the thing with insurance, you always try to be there for people in the time of need, and with this online business, it gives you the option to help people who are wanting a change. So it kind of intertwined somewhat. So, and yeah, finding time for family is the main purpose of even starting this business. So, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's so true with myself as well. When I started a couple years ago, and at the time, I don't think I knew what I was doing at the time. So now that I've been back, it's so much easier, and everything is just falling into place. So thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, and even like earlier today, I was thinking about it. Like when I started, I think I made the business seem a bit more complicated than it
You
is.
know, yeah, so did I. Yeah,
You're right.
a lot of
And then I
people
came
do
back and
that.
I look at it and I'm like, it's so simple. Just
Yeah, it is.
result, just
Actually, it is.
do
Yeah.
it, and it just like seamless. I'm like, wow, why didn't I think it was this easier before?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know either. Yeah, I don't know why we're thinking. I think we're thinking it's like making this like a bigger picture than it's actually not. So
It's so true. And like recently I watched this mastermind and it was talking about we need to avoid to be perfect. That's my biggest issue. I like perfectionism. So I'm like, just be yourself, just be natural, just do what you're doing because at least people will be able to relate to you and know that we're real and what we're offering is real and all the good stuff.
most definitely. Well, thank you so much for your answer. I'll give
Yeah,
the
you're
now
welcome.
to Paulo. I know you're in a short timing here,
Perfect.
so
Thanks.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know you said you'll give the mic to Paulo, but I guess I'll go ahead. And I maybe he didn't hear. But what I'd like to say real quick is I noticed this comeback with many of you. Like I noticed that Angela Siegfried, she took a little break because she was doing her nursing and the nursing beat her down. She was like, I need to just zone out, right? And then she came back with a boom. She made like $20,000 in a week. Same thing with you, Delia. You got two, three buyers, boom, boom, boom. You made an ad yesterday. I'm like, what's gone into this girl? She's like so amazing. Same thing with you, Olivia. Getting a ton of leads. Your ad is crazy that you just made yesterday. I made Delia's and Olivia's ad. Well, they made their own ads, but I just, help them set it up to make sure that they have good targets and the ad is perfect. I'm a perfectionist. That's why my business partners succeed because I know and I have the key to a perfect ad, a successful ad, a winning ad. And Ace just got a buyer. She's originally from Nigeria and she's in Canada right now. She just got a buyer. She left too for a year. She came back with a boom. People go away and they study or they go and they're doing things with family and they feel like they can't have their business running for them. They can. To overcomplicate things and to think that you have to have this set up. No, it's just advertise and put a couple of posts a day. That's it in your spare time. If you're on the toilet, if you're on a break, whatever you're doing, don't scroll out on Facebook. Go on the business post, okay? And your ads will kick your ad into a good algorithm, and people will see you're real. If you're advertising on Facebook and people don't see you posted on your business page, you'll be like, this is fake. I'm not paying for nothing. But if you post on there, people like, oh, they're active. Okay, this is legit, and I can message them, and then you can say, hi, yes, it's legit. Pay now. Okay, buy your product, buy in, whatever the case may be. So congrats to all of you guys. You're doing absolutely amazing. All right, why don't you introduce yourself, Paulo, and ask away your
Yeah,
questions.
definitely. But before I introduce myself, I just wanted to point out, like, I know I went on Olivia's page and just saw a post about how this business allowed her to stop watching TV and like focus on the business because that's the one thing a lot of us do on our time off or when we need to relax is that we watch Netflix for like it's not one episode. I know a lot of people will just keep going like 2, 3, 4 episodes or watch a whole movie or two movies, but I like how you pointed that out that it makes you do a mindset switch of focusing your time on doing something that's going to benefit your business and your family and your future. So yeah, I'm glad you put that post up and hopefully other people will resonate with that and then do the business as well. And so, yeah, to my question, before I ask my question, sorry, you guys, my voice is really raspy. I'm just getting over a cold. But my name is Paulo Perez. I was born in the Philippines, grew up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I've moved to Vancouver, not recently, but been here for almost 16 years. And my profession is I've been a nurse for over 20 years. I got into the business because I burnt out twice in my career and don't want to ever do that again. And so I joined the business about 6 years ago. And so my question, Olivia, for you is, where do you see yourself in the next 1 or 2 years? Because I know you mentioned you love your job, and majority of people who are looking to do this business don't like their jobs, and so they're looking for something else. And there's a small percentage of people that love the job and still want to do this business. So how do you see yourself being able to, like, in a year or 2 years, doing the insurance job full time and doing this business as a side hustle?
It's a very good question.
I don't know if you even thought that
Um,
far. I know.
right? Well, I've
Yeah.
thought about myself on the business. Like, I remember I was scrolling through our private page, and I saw someone shouted out Georgia about goal setting and stuff like those. And I remember that live that she did, and I always thought about it. Got my oh, what happened there? Oh, I'm back.
You're
Okay,
okay
yeah,
now. Yeah.
about goal setting. Okay, good. Yeah, about goal setting and setting short term and long term goals and stuff like those. And I'm like, I know, like, my dream. It may sound crazy. It's like I want to be on Mastermind talking about my 6A journey. That is one of my small goal that I want to have. Um, Concerning myself and my job, like I'm not sure exactly what will happen, but honestly, as I mentioned, I really do love it. And I love the fact that I can be there for people in the time of need. Maybe I may reduce the time I'm doing so much of it so that I can spend more time on this, because the fact that with this, what this online business does for you is like it changed the lives of people all over the world, where people are able to do whatever they want, like provide for their families, because there are a lot of people who have moved from different countries and they're able to provide more for their families. They're able to build houses, have properties, like travel, like do what, just about anything that you want to do. So with this online business, I find that you do more, it changes people's life, people are happier, and it's so much to look forward to. So it's kind of a way of weighing things. Well, as you know, insurance, like with all this weird weather happening with the fires and the floods, you want us at the same time to make sure we're protecting the things that you're spending your money to purchase. So it's kind of hard to answer that question, but
But
yeah.
I can understand like how you like helping people, because you mentioned that several times with your job, that you're using that sort of same sort of like skills to also help people in the business part of it too.
Mhm.
And a lot of us I know, being in the community for for quite a while, that we start this business because we want the money initially, but then as you start doing the business and start working with the community, meeting other people, you just learn to want to be helping other people at the same time. So money is sort of like a side thing, but then it's the money that comes that you can use towards helping other people. Because I know Georgia started a foundation. I want to start a foundation at some point because I want to help others start this business and have a better quality of life. Because I'm sure when you have calls, like you probably have horrible calls with people who've gone through, who've lost everything. And it's like, it's probably challenging for you to have those calls, but you realize how important life is in the sense of quality, versus like materialistic stuff, that you want people to be able to enjoy life with their close loved ones, and just make sure that they are able to enjoy life.
Yeah, that's true. And even with Georgia's foundation, like for me, I'm all for like woman empowerment. So I would definitely do something like that. Like I like when a woman can make their own decision and spend their own money and not depend on anyone else. So I'll definitely work on something similar to that. And I'm so much strong in my Christian faith. So I use my platform as well to spread the word, because we can't do anything without God. So that's a big part to it as well.
Well, thank you, Olivia. I'll pass it back to Georgia because I know you have to get going soon, so I'll pass it back to
Yeah,
Georgia.
thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. We have a lot of people saying some amazing things on here too. We have one of our business partners saying, "Hi, Coach Paulo, and everyone watching here from UK. Thank you for sharing and inspiring with your success, with your story, success." And we have Daniel saying, hi, Daniel, how are you? How you been? Happy 4th of July. Okay, from the US. I was saying that in my chat today. Soy Americana, because I'm American. A lot of people don't know that because I live in Canada. I'm American and we celebrated 4th of July a lot in the States. And Happy Canada Day a couple of days ago. On both. But I'm here in Spain. Hello, Rami, John. God bless you. Daniel. Thank you. God bless you. Watching from Houston. We got business partners all around the world. New Hampshire, United States. Go power. Sunshine Girl Power all the way. Woo, chicas. I'm one of those that don't leave out. I'm like guy and girl power. I'm one of those. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess I'll ask you a question real quick before you go. So I'll introduce myself. I'm Georgia Williams. I'm a president and CEO. I've been in this business since almost 5 years now. Well, coming up in November, 5 years. I've been a coach since about 4 years, 4.5 years, and I love every minute of it. I love that I can help these people right here. My bestie, Paulo, I'm not his coach, but we're best friends. We collaborate a lot. I love seeing people succeed. And I absolutely love helping people create their ads. I love seeing their life change. I love seeing their journeys, just like Olivia's here. I'm her coach and mentor. I have 5 children. I'm here in Spain right now, long vacation here in Barcelona, Spain. It's absolutely amazing. We're all living our dreams. Just set my kids up with this crazy new like training and gym, and having my kids in this like acrobat and dance studio. There's a lot of crazy and beautiful things here. It's a celebration every day. So experiencing life, and I have the freedom to do that. Just got a $4,000 payday yesterday, or well today. So Olivia, I want to ask you a very serious question.
Okay.
Since you started this business, what have you gotten from this business? Why would you advise other people to start this business? How does this business different and differ from other online opportunities, or even differ from, say, your insurance consultant business? How would you rate this? How would you see the support? How would you describe this, and how would you explain this to somebody also who's skeptical, who may have been scammed in the past, or doesn't really want to do anything anymore because they feel like they lost hope in the online world?
Right. Well, you can look at it in so many different ways. Like, you can look at it as a relationship where you maybe have been heartbroken before, but doesn't mean that you probably don't want to talk to someone else. Right. So maybe if you have tried a business before and you got scammed, I can understand how you would feel within that moment, that you probably have trust issues in trying to try something else. But with this online business, it is legitimate. And if it wasn't, my face would not be on here among all my other partners here. So when I started the business, and what I love about it, immediately you get a check. Immediately you get a check once you start the business. So you know it's for real, right? And not only monetary about this online business, it boosts your self-confidence, because typically I would not be the one to come on here and talk or be on social media. I'm always a very private person. But this pushes you to want to do more, wanting to be your best self, wanting to help people all over the world to change their lives. Because with this online business, like, it changes so much for you. Like, if you're looking for a career advancement, looking to find a community, because there's a lot of lonely people out there. And with this online business, like, you have people from all over the world. Because even like in the back end, like, people reach out to me from all over the world to communicate and to meet up, and just someone to be like an accountability partner. Because if, for instance, if you're the type of person who always need to have someone over your head to say, hey, you need to do this, you got to do this, start this, who needs motivation, this online business provides that for you too. So you can always find someone who you can be your accountability partner, and they will help you along the way to success. And there's so many things that this business provides. I can't even complete it in this, but it's really amazing. Like, even with the training, you have that 24-hour training. So whatever you may be doing, you can find time to do the training on your own time. You do get your mentor, you get your coach. And as mentioned, there's so many people from all over the world that you may connect with based on maybe where you're from or your language. And there's not much of a language barrier, because there's always someone who speaks your language in the community. And in the training that they have different languages that help as well. What else? What am I missing? Yeah, I think that's it, and a lot more stuff about what the business provides for you. And oh yeah, with the website, they create the website for you. Like, it's so seamless and brainless how everything is done for you in the back end. Like, you get your funnel, you get your website. You don't have to figure out how to do emails, and you can use AI to create just about everything for yourself. So it's just seamless and easy. And as mentioned earlier about the commission payout, like what other work or sales job or whatever job are you going to do and you're going to get up to 5K per sale? If you can tell me, I would love to hear about that business. But yeah, this provides you with the best commission, a great team. And you know what I love too about the team is like, if someone is winning, everyone else is happy. I love that. So that creates, and also like gratitude is a huge thing. You have to be grateful for every small thing. Like when I posted my ad like yesterday, I started getting leads. I'm like, whoa, I'm so happy because leads turn into buyers, right? So yeah, things like those are really phenomenal. And thank you so much, Georgia, for being my coach. And thank you so much, Delia and Paulo. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all that you do. And thanks so much for all who are watching. And if you have thought about this business, honestly, why sit around and just watch us succeeding? Go ahead and click on the link, input your name and your email, and you can come and check it out. If it's not for you, it's fully refundable. But just check it out. That's all I can say.
Wonderful, girl. God bless you. And we do have somebody mentioning a few things here. I know you got to get going. Daniel saying, I didn't know that. Is this like an incentive in starting? Daniel, when you get started, you start making money right away. Let's just put that. And it's not a get rich scheme. And in order to make, thousands, and you know what? You've been away a while, but since February 2023, all of the commissions went up, Olivia. So it's 1.4K to 5.9K. So it's no more.
You hear that, Daniel? 5.9K.
Yeah. And we have Arthur is interested. He's on my LinkedIn right now. Arthur, click that link below. You'll see where it says Online Biz Talk. Click my link, the www. Add your name and your email, and you'll see my workshop. Or find me and private message me, and I'll message you right away.
Go for it, Arthur.
To start. Yeah, he's asking how to start, and exactly. And before you go, Olivia, I want to say thank you for sharing your time with us today. You're doing absolutely incredible. Sometimes I'm tough and critical, and I'm like, that ad just needs a little bit more of this and this and this. And guess what? What happened? You got the winning ad. Because I was like, no.
Yeah, I like when someone can criticize something honestly.
Yeah.
I like honesty, so that's good.
But you got your winning ad. You got, because of that, because I took that time and told you, and this, like anybody who starts this business, guys, we're not going to sugarcoat nothing. We're here to make you succeed. We're not here to tell you, a fantasy story. We're not here to say, no, everything's fine, just go ahead. No, we're not here to do that. We're here to make you boom and succeed. Okay, we're in no way I'm Christian. I'm like old school European. I'm not hateful, but I do make sure that my business partners have successful ads. Even if they put time into the ad and it's not successful, I do not want them wasting their time, money, or effort on an ad. So anybody who's watching, this girl's killing it in the online world, reach out to her. She is a mentor. I trained her personally to help people. Reach out to her, go to her business page, or if you see her link right now, message her, add your name and email on her link. I'll be your coach. She'll be your mentor. Same thing with my business partners here. They'll be your mentor. We'll be your coaches. Paulo's his own coach. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to message us. Is there anything else that anybody wants to add before we let everyone go? No? Olivia, did you want to add anything?
Well, thanks so much, guys, for watching. And it was a pleasure being here. And as Georgia mentioned, if you have a desire for change, if you know that you want more, go ahead and click the link and or send us a message, and we'll be happy to help you.
Yeah, and we'll add you into our Earn Online Academy too. Once you add your name and your email to one of our websites, message us and we'll add you to our Earn Online Academy where you can see our free group and see more about the business. So first thing is watch our free workshop. That's going to explain everything. It's a free workshop. Add your name and email, you'll be taken to the free workshop. Change is the investment. Oh, good job, Daniel. He's saying, exactly. Change is, invest in yourself, change. Don't live that life. Don't let your dreams die. Don't die with your dreams not being literally, not being, completed. And we have somebody just started. Congratulations. We have somebody, a Joy, that started originally from Africa. God bless you, Joy. Congratulations. She's just messaging me now. So this business is booming. People are starting like there's no tomorrow. Hurry now before literally you lose money, because the longer you wait, the more money that gets lost from you possibly making if you start your business. All you have to put is a couple hours a day. So God bless, guys. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you all.
Bye.
See you on the other side. Click that link, add your name and your email. You won't be disappointed.